Yeah. I'm going through this history of the Washington State court case. Yes. And I'm going back to 2012 now. Just as a quick reminder, okay, the year is 2017. Now on July 19th of 2013, 4 years ago. Yes. hmm there was a motion hearing. Right. And they reissued the temporary protection order at that motion hearing. Yeah. Now, I wanted to mention that my right to due process has been violated since July 8th of 2011. Now, for every forgery, every body double, all the knowledge of paying for the fuel of any and all vehicles of those in the fish family, pow, 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 I'm going to want to know the employees of every gas station everywhere in the world. Now, let's say you've got to have them on the payroll because, well, they're they're in the family. Pooh. And they've got to have a driver's license, they've got to have a vehicle, and they've got to have fuel. Now, how you get paid in the family to destroy, or, well, let's say you get paid to cause pain and suffering to those that just won't come around to the family's way of doing things. Now, I'm that American citizen that will not come around. Now, for every instance that any oath, badge, or attorney paid for the fuel of those in the family that cause pain and suffering to American citizens, I'm going to sue all of you. Now, the year is 2017. Now, on July 22nd, there was an affidavit of mailing. Let me see, in 2013, I was living, I have no idea where she would have sent that, to tell you the truth. I think I was living in the Serenity House. No, I had went to my grandma's house for Christmas of 2012, and then my Aunt Lori had kicked me out and threatened me that the police were going to arrest me because I was taking advantage of my grandmother. But I wasn't. I used to make meals for my grandmother. We'd go to the dollar store together. We'd get a few items. I thought if she had one good meal a day, it'd be so good for her. Now, it seemed like that my relatives were sewn into the secret police and sheriff's department of those in the fish family that pay for the fuel of those that are in the family that torture those that are American citizens. Now, I don't know what the Auburn Police Department's doing today, but I want to make sure I got every IP address and every telephone number of the Auburn Police Department. Just wanted to make sure that I got every police officer, every sheriff. Now, on July 22nd, 2013, I could have been to my cousin Chris Lemke's home. Yeah. Or I could have been staying at the Sundowner, or there was maybe 4 or 5 days there where I really was walking around all night long. Yeah. I sat on a bench for a number of nights in the middle of summer in 2013, just waiting. A lot of torture, a lot of pain. I thought I had gangrene in my feet because of all the times that I was electrocuted. The heels on my feet were actually green from the shoes that I was wearing because as a homeless person, I just couldn't get my rights enforced. Having a little problem today. Now, I don't know what this declaration's about that Heidi Heidi Budnek had declared. But if you got paid for a movie or in some way obstructed my rights, you can believe that I'll put you in prison for the rest of your lives. Now, there was a return of service on July 30th of 2013. Yeah, declaration Heidi L. Budnek, undeliverable mail. I don't know where they were sending my mail, to tell you the truth. I was homeless at that time. Now, I think I did have a cell phone. I know I had email addresses. Yes, yes, yes. But without proof of sheriff's return of service, that's when they issued that protection order, when it was put in the newspaper. Yes. Now, it doesn't say publication on here, does it? No, it don't. Do you have to put in the Washington State Court case records when you publicize something? Because I don't see that it's put in publication. It says here, declaration, proof of mailing, motion here, reissue, motion here, reissue, motion. I don't see that it says that they put it in publication. No. In fact, I think I was probably staying at the Sundowner at that time. Yes. What? Oh, I'll call you back in just a second. Yeah. How you doing,